We forgot about the yearly awards. Hold on, let's see. I didn't get fighter of the year. I should have got it. I should have got it. They let this dude get it. Like, come on, man. You'd already lost the fight and you didn't draw it. Come on, man. How you the fighter of the year? Get out of here. All right. I got defensive fighter of the year. All right. We gonna get that. We gonna get that. I ain't get prospect of the year. All right. We got defensive fighter of the year. Let's check it. Well, let's see. I ain't even get it in that. Didn't I fight for Nika? I fought him before. Knocked him out. I think I fought. Yeah. I think I fought him before. I don't know. All right. Them boys went at it. Man, they trying to take each other belts. They both champions, I think. Round of the year. I already do it right there. That first fight was brutal, dog. that first that first Ricky Hatton fight, that was a brutal fight, dog. But and once he knocked me out, I was like, yeah, man, I'm finna try to take you all the way to 10 rounds, just beating up on you. But yeah, they respect that. That's how you know that was a brutal fight. Hitman Hearns. Oh, that's why he won fighter of the year. He must have upset somebody good. All right. You already know that. And prospect of the year in welterweight. I'm on the way though. I'm on the way. I am on the way. What's the ball? Boy retired. Butterbean, he getting up. Butterbean up out of there. Butterbean said, "I'm done, boy. I'm 48. What we doing?" Oh, 48. You supposed to been gone. Yeah, all the old heads getting up out of here, man. Them boys said, "Yeah, I already knew Chavez was gonna be done. I ain't get to fight Chavez. Dang, I'm just now getting up here." George Foreman gone. Yeah, I knew Ricky Hatton gonna be gone after that. The two losses he took, those were some brutal losses. That first one was brutal for real. That second one was like, all right, I'm done. I'm done, man. I'm out of here. Holyfield gone. Nora Hopkins, yep. Dang, Zab Judah left. He seen me coming. He was like, yeah, bro, it's about time for me to go. The young boys on the way. The young boys on the way. I gotta get up out of here. All right, man. Well, they ain't get to fight Zab Judah or Chavez. Oh, both of the Klitschko. Yeah, both of the Klitschko brothers. They gone. Lennox Lewis. Everybody retired. God damn. Everybody gone. Sergio Moore. I ain't gonna be able to fight none of them when I move up to middleweight. And then he gone. Everybody decided this is the time to go ahead and retire. I'm telling you, they seen that Ricky Hatton fight. That first one, they were like, yeah, let me go ahead and hang these boys up. Let me go ahead and hang them up, man. Wayne Taylor, yep, he gone. Hey, bro, a lot of people retired. All right, we back, man. It is fight week. This is our first pay-per-view fight. You feel me? We ain't leading the cards, but we up there. You know what I'm saying? We on the card with Roy Jones. You know what I'm saying? Roy Jones Jr. And we right up under. Hey, we the co-main event. Co-main event. You feel me? At the Thomas and Mack Center. Let's go ahead and get it, man. Shane Mosley, Sugar Shane Mosley. We ready, man. We here. You know what I'm saying? We in the thick of the smoke. We in the smoke. Let's go ahead and get to it, man. We ain't gonna do too much talking. Let's get it.
Good evening, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. welcome you to the Thomas and Mack Center, just off the Vegas Strip. Our main event should be a good one tonight. 10 rounds in the welterweight division. Each man comes into this fight supremely confident, expecting to deliver a W. Real Deal's making his way to the ring with a determined giddy-up in his step. Mosley's making his way to the ring. You wouldn't know he's about to step into a fight. He looks like he's just out for a stroll.
Introducing first, hailing out of Houston, Real Deal. And his opponent across the ring, coming out of Linwood, Sugar Shane Mosley.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
Well, they're scheduled to spend a half an hour swapping leather. This is a 10-rounder. I wonder if the knockout streak will continue here. Real Deal's been able to do it throughout his whole career. Knock out man after man they line up in front of him.
He wastes no time. He goes right out of that corner with one thing in mind. Get rid of that guy.
What the old-timers want to see, combination punching by Real Deal. Always good to broadcast a Shane Mosley fight. Teddy, what are we going to see out of him?
You know what you usually see out of him? Everyone thinks you see speed. You're going to see speed, but a strong fighter, a physical fighter, a guy who loves to go to the body, a guy who likes to kind of look to break you down, likes to be the boss, likes to walk forward a little bit.
Teddy, I'm going to be kind and simply describing one of our fighters tonight as just having low stamina. He's going up against a guy who's a high motor guy tonight.
Yeah, what I think he has to do, and I'll be kind too, is he just has to go for broke, go for the Hail Mary, jump right on the faster guy.
That's a nice right hand that time by Real Deal. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counterpunching.
Well, the old timers used to say, when you're calm in there, when you're controlling there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
Boy, sharp two-punch combination by Real Deal.
Keep doing what you're doing. You're still not moving enough. Move!
Blocks that belt line well.
I shake it off.
Last 10 seconds of this first round.
You're doing great.
Mosley's putting forth an effort, but he's not being effective in that regard.
No, he's not. He's not landing when he needs to land. And it kind of reminds, he's a banger too. He can punch a little. It reminds me of an old saying that a trainer once told me. It doesn't mean anything to have a big punch. It's kind of like having a military weapon, a bomb. What good is it if you don't have a missile to get it to the target? Right now, he needs a missile to get that punch. He needs to set it up, and he's not doing that.
A sound combination by Sugar Shane Mosley. That's the clean shot with the left hand that he was looking for by Real Deal. Well, a painter has his paintbrush, and I suppose a boxing trainer has his mitts. They are the tools of his trade. How does he use them?
Well, unfortunately, today, you have a lot of guys out there that have mitts on, but they know nothing about using them. You have a lot of guys that throw towels over their shoulders in the gym, but they're not teachers. They're not real trainers. You don't have the guys you had in the old days. If a guy knows how to use them, first of all, he keeps them in tight. Doesn't keep them spread out. Where do you ever see a fighter where you're going to be hitting a guy where it's spread way out? So you want to keep it in the parameters that are real. Keep those mitts in close and keep them at the same sort of stages or the same kind of height where the punches should be going. And also you want to throw back at a guy. Yeah, you catch those punches a little bit, but then after he finishes, use your mitts for defensive purposes and punch back at him. Make sure he's moving his head and taking care of defense or respecting defense.
That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Solid, accurate shot. That hook by Sugar Shane Mosley. Final 10 seconds of round number 2.
You want this fight? Because listen to me, man. If you want this fight, you got to stay busy out there, all right? Because you're losing this fight. Why?
And round number 3 is underway. Nice block by Real Deal. Mosley's opponent knows exactly what the game plan can be now. That counter punch landed with some success. Lands flush with the 2-punch combo by Real Deal. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Real Deal's in a bad spot right now. Wow! Oh, he goes down there. Hey, did you see how beautifully that was executed? He dipped down to deliver it.
And that's what you have to do so you don't give up defense. You drop down and bang.
Bruh, I keep getting caught, man. This is crazy.
2, 3.
Bruh.
So now the question becomes,
Right,
after
bro.
that knockdown, and he has gotten
You
up,
through.
how
You
does he
done,
survive?
bro. I'm
So
finna
one
do
of
you
the
just
ways
like I
he
did Ricky
survives
Head.
is if he's been taught. Have good habits. Have
Come on,
good
let's go.
fundamentals been put there. You're going to find out right now he needs them right now.
Well, he's sending more than one at him now, the combo to the head. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. Real Deal's hand speed is right now the difference. Teddy, you got faster hands, you're halfway home.
Yeah, that's a great asset to have, is to be able to do that. But there is a way to...
Sugar Shane Mosley's rocked by a big shot there. Did you see that? How about that?
Yeah.
He
What's
goes
up?
from
What's
being
up with
the
it?
victim
What's up
to
with it?
handing out the punishment.
Told you, man. I'm finna do you just like I did Ricky Head, man. I'm finna get you up out of there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Man, knock me
Mosley's
down,
able
dog.
to get up. Teddy, I question, though, if he'll be able to go on. What does he have to do?
Well, he's got to know what to do, but what not to do. Don't use your legs. Don't try to move because that's the inclination. Get on your bicycle when you've been hurt. No, the bicycle's not there. You got flat tires. What you got to do is grab on the inside, clear your head.
He needs to improve the accuracy a little bit. That was comical by Sugar Shane Mosley. That's a big right hand.
Yeah, what's up?
And now he's targeting upstairs. Sugar Shane Mosley's corner is concerned. Just in a big uppercut. He's in bad shape.
And he got
And the round comes to an end.
Body and head. Double up on your punches. Double up your body punches, then head.
Well, with 3 rounds complete here, it's worth a look at Teddy's scorecard to see where he sees it. Shane Mosley's hurt from that. Real Deal's so dangerous with that accuracy, a 2-punch combination landing.
on with it. Man, you want to knock people down, guess what?
Mosley's recuperative abilities being tested to the limit here. Just 60 seconds to gather yourself after being knocked down in the last round.
Now, we talk about the fighter, but it's important right now for the corner, for the referee, for the doctor to know that he does have those kind of recuperative powers. So they give him the benefit of the doubt. Maybe the ref gives him a little more time than he gives somebody else.
And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. Takes a step back, then the counterpunch by Real Deal.
Very similar to what you see Floyd Mayweather do. You know, make a miss, pull that shoulder back, and then come right back with the counter.
to the head there. Jab with the straight, classic big shot he just scored with. And he goes down for a second time. Does he have enough this time to rise up and continue on?
Yeah, I was trying to take it, not take it easy, but be respectful, because these boys is legends.
Mosley to the canvas and now beating the count. Let's see what he offers up at this point.
Well, with a fighter like Shane Mosley, you see the outside stuff so glaring. I mean, it just shoots out at you. The speed, all the physical ability. But now you find out, you get a peek at what's inside.
And round 4 comes to an end.
Deep breath.
Mosley's cut man is going to earn his pay for sure. That is a bad gash.
And I'm wondering what he's using in there. You know, you can
That
only
eye
use
is the
certain
root.
things.
I'm talking about.
Adrenaline.
Look, bro, he shouldn't have knocked me down. When he knocked me down, like, hey, dog, now I gotta punish you. I gotta punish you now, bro. I gotta punish you because you knocked me down. I gotta let you know what's up. I gotta let you know that the young boys is coming. Let's go. We on the way.
Start of the round, but Teddy, it could be the end of the fight. He's been knocked down numerous times, including the last round.
You're probably right, Joe, but when things are darkest is when you find out what is special inside somebody, where they can go to a place you never expect them to be able to go to. Look at Archie Moore, Yvonne Durrell, years ago. Archie Moore was over 40 years old, in there with a 20-something-year-old Durrell. He was on the floor 3 times in the first round. He found a way to come back and knock him out in the 11th. This is another one of those nights.
Real Deal's really making some boxing purists out there put a smile on their face because his defense has been stellar. I mean, so fundamentally sound.
Yeah, well, that's why he always goes rounds, and that's why people think he has an iron chin. I don't know if he has an iron chin because the chin never gets touched. He's a guy that's always going rounds because his defense is so good.
He just missed that shot up top. He committed to the jab, and then he brought home the bacon with the uppercut. Well done. Good job with the left hand. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Real Deal. He has his target. He lands the straight right. Not much action as he just ties up. Mosley's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way.
In and out. Keep working the body.
What a damaging blow. Nice hook upstairs.
Cover up, cover up.
And that's the end of round 5. Shane Mosley's failure defensively has caused his cornerman such angst. His opponent just keeps on landing these headshots.
So something has to change, otherwise the corner has to stop the fight. So if I'm in the corner, I might tell my charge, hey, if you don't start changing things up here, moving your head, getting away from some of these shots, I'm stopping this fight. Let him understand that.
Nice block by Real Deal. Real Deal's keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
Sure, anytime you have speed and you can put it into the equation where whatever you're doing.
Solid. He goes down, and he doesn't look good at all. Sugar Shane Mosley's gonna need a minor miracle to survive this.
He's gonna need a great will and desire to survive it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And that does it. Unable to beat the count of 10. A knockout in the books. For the official particulars, we send it up to our ring announcer.
Telling you, man, like, bro, these boys, I take it personal. You knocked me down, man. I ain't supposed to be getting knocked down. They need to catch it. saying? Hey,
As we saw, he was up on your scorecard throughout the evening. Real deal is now a winner by knockout.
Listen, you want to win, you want to get to a title, you want to be successful, but you want to make money. And this is one way to ensure you're going to make money, scoring knockouts.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us, everyone.
Yep. Hey, man. We got to. I know I'll be defensive fighter of the year and all that, but, bro, I don't know how they keep catching me. Like, they'll just catch you. Next thing you know, you on the ground. Like, hey, bro, on the canvas. That jump just be like, all right, now I got to really hurt you. I got to embarrass you. Knock me down, I'm gonna embarrass you. Plain and simple. Ain't nothing else to talk about. We moving up. We contender now, ain't it? And we a contender. Yeah, we a contender now. Y'all in trouble. We up here. We up here with our, oh yeah. All right, we got Miguel Cotto next. Let's go ahead and get it. Feel me? You know, I want all the smoke from everybody.
As many eggs they can. If the baby gonna enjoy it.
All the smoke. Let's see something real quick. I'm talking about we up here in the smoke. Just got out. I mean, look, I'll fight Shane Mosley again. We ready to fight? Who that? I'm about to say, what Ray Leonard at? All right, Ray Leonard, he gonna be a problem. The rest of these boys, hey, come on with it.